Good evening, Pastor L.S. Noble. My name is Brij Mandino.
Hi Brij, it's nice to meet you. You are welcome to our home. Why are you being so formal? So, what brings you here, Brij?
Well,
Go on, son. Please feel at home.
well, I saw a beautiful flower in your garden that I would like to pick, nurture, and plant in my garden.
A flower, Brij?
Yes, sir. A beautiful flower called Nana.
A flower called Nana. Well, I have a daughter by that name. Why are you here for my daughter? Speak up, son.
Well, sir, I would like to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage if she will have me.
Who are your parents? Are you a Christian or not? Where do you live? How many children do you have? Are you married?
I love your daughter, sir.
Okay, I can see that. There aren't many people who can stand in the rain outside a girl's window confessing their love. I must admit that you look twice Nana's age. Are you aware that Nana has a 2-year-old son from a previous relationship?
Yes, she told me. I have 2 sons from my previous marriage.
I see. Tell me more about yourself.
Well, I come from a faraway village on the other side of the country. My father owns a large farm there. I come from a large polygamous family, but I don't wish to marry more than one wife. Currently, I am working as an assistant marketing manager for a large company that trades in building materials. I am a Christian, however, I am also a traditionalist and I follow the footsteps of my forefathers. I know Nana has a problem with the latter, but I promised her that we would visit a pastor or prophet for deliverance.
I see, but are you aware that deliverance can only take place once you consciously and wholeheartedly seek the Lord, and are willing to forsake all other gods? So where do you live? Will you be able to take care of my daughter, the child she is carrying, plus your 2 sons and any other children you may have in future? Are you also aware that Nana is not very educated, hence, you will have to support her for the rest of her life?
I live in the city. I am renting a big 2-bedroom flat. Did you just say that Nana is pregnant?
I thought you were aware of this and that is why you came.
No, sir. I was not aware of this. So how many months is the pregnancy?
5 months. Nana confirmed the pregnancy today and she says that you are the father of her baby.
Yes, I believe Nana. I was in this village 5 months ago.
You did the wrong thing by being alone with Nana and making her pregnant prior to marriage. I am really upset about that. You have no idea what you put Nana and this family through.
I am very sorry, sir. I am willing to face any punishment you may give me.
Bring your people after 7 market days to come and pay for damages and for your traditional marriage. Our people will send you a list of the things that you are to bring with you for the traditional marriage. Please note that there won't be any court wedding until the full bride price is paid.
Oh, thank you, sir. I will inform my people. I am very happy and I can't wait to see Nana again.
I will call Nana for you. Once again, you are welcome, son-in-law.
Thank you, father-in-law. God bless you.
Thank you, son.
Meanwhile,
Nana, are you sure you don't love Brij? If not, then why did you change your clothes? I understand why your father wore a jacket to meet his future son-in-law for the first time. What about you? You even wore a suit.
Well, my clothes got a bit wet in the rain earlier today. You are aware that I have put on weight and there are only a few outfits that still fit me in this condition.
No worries. I'm only playing with you, dear. On a serious note, you have to marry Brij.
What happened to women empowerment? And you giving me the freedom to make my own choices?
Honey, you knew what you were doing when you got yourself into this situation. I am only trying to guide you out of this difficult situation you are in. I hope you are aware that if you don't accept this marriage proposal, you will have to find some other place to stay, as your dad won't stand this shame. Also, remember that you owe people money and that incident with the cakes has put you and our family in a bad light in the village. For how long will you live in fear of these villagers? Even if you don't care about yourself, you must think about your unborn child. The debts that Hunter got you into will keep growing as people add ridiculous interest to them, and you are no longer safe in this village. I never thought I'd say this, but Brij seems to be the solution to all of your problems.
No, Mum. God has a solution for all of my problems and his blessings bring no sorrow. Marrying Brij will bring sorrow to my heart on many levels.
Honey, you are also to blame. You made the wrong choice again. At least this time around, the man wants to marry you.
But I don't love him, Ma. I can't breathe when I am around him. He is bossy, chauvinistic, believes in putting women down. That is why he is marrying a woman who is still a child so that he can trample over me and push me around. I despise him, Ma. When I think of all of those other spirits and idols that he worships, I get infuriated. On one hand he claims to be a Christian, yet on the other hand, he worships other gods. Also, I don't trust him. I deserve better than this. I want to fall in love and be happy.
Nana, stop it. You're only realizing his true nature now, when it's too late.
It seems this single foolish act of mine has ruined my life, my entire life, Mum. I don't even trust him. I think Brij is one of the worst types of husbands that anyone could ever get. I see this marriage as a punishment and I have no choice but to endure it.
Maybe these problems came about so that you have no choice but to accept Brij's marriage proposal.
I have no choice but to accept the proposal. How I wish I could turn back the hands of time. If Doug had married me, then I would not be in this predicament.
Don't look back, dear. There is no point in talking about Doug. The marriage that you hate so much may turn out to be a blessing for you and generations to come. Mark my words, dear.
It is well. This too shall pass.
Nana goes to the TV lounge to meet Brij.
Hi Nana.
Hi, Brij.
So, how have you been?
I am very well, Brij. Thank you.
Aren't you going to ask me how I am doing?
I can see that you are fine, Brij. Brij, I believe that my parents told you that I am pregnant for you. I wanted to tell you and your family, but I didn't know how to reach you.
You could have just called me. How sure am I that this is my child and not another man's?
Do the math. I am offended by what you just said. Listen, honestly, I am not interested in marrying you. If it weren't for this child I am carrying, then I wouldn't have anything to do with you.
Stop it, Nana. These mind games that you're playing won't work. Listen here, I will marry you and I will be coming soon with my people to pay for the damages and maintenance.
Damages? What damages?
Don't play smart with me, Nana. You know that in our culture a man pays the girl's family a penalty for impregnating her outside marriage. You will respect me, Nana. It seems you are not in the mood to talk to me, so I better leave. I will see you soon.
Go and never come back.
It's the pregnancy talking. I better leave.
Whatever.
I will leave you with a check of $500. Please manage the money and take care of yourself and the baby. I noticed that you need to get maternity clothes as you are almost bursting out of those clothes.
Thank you. Can you go now? Thank you.
A few minutes later in the kitchen.
So you are Lizzie, the crazy woman who had been harassing my daughter.
Your daughter took money from.
Not at all. I'm not interested in hearing what you have to say. This is my house, I speak and you listen. Do you hear me? No one threatens my family and gets away with it. Don't be fooled by my age and dressing, girl. If you think you're bad, then I am worse.
But you're a pastor's wife. So you can't bully or threaten me.
I have a plan to take you down.
What plan?
I have recordings of you distributing and selling illegal stuff. In addition, I have witnesses that are willing to testify against you in a court of law.
On what charges? You're only trying to scare me.
You will get in for serious crimes. For example, it is a well-known fact that some young women in this village have passed away after taking concoctions to try and solve problems. There is Susan, Chantel, Gugulefu, Chidima, Coletta, and Jackie.
No, Mom Flo. I had nothing to do with that.
Really? I don't know, but how do you think the police will react when they get this information? It doesn't matter whether it's true or not. What matters is the evidence that I have against you. If you are proven guilty in one case, then you become a suspect in all the other cases. Even if they find you not guilty in the end, you still would have spent years, and money, in and out of court. And I will drag your name in the mud.
No, please don't do that. I will do whatever you ask of me. In fact, Nana can keep the money. I am leaving.
No. We are not crooks. Nana will surely repay you the $30 deposit. Nothing less and nothing more.
Okay. Can I go now?
Here is your $30. Now go and don't ever come back. If I ever hear that you have been harassing my family, then I will descend on you, and make sure you never step your foot in this house or village again.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. I heard you. I promise to never bother you or your family again. Please don't report me.
Don't try it. I gave some evidence to 3 people, so if anything untoward happens to my family and I, then the police will get the evidence that implicates you. Now, take your measly $30 and leave my house. If you ever harass my children, then you will see the other side of me.
I am sorry, madam. Please forgive me.
Also, you must stop destroying the lives of vulnerable girls in this village. Now get out of here.
A few minutes later.
Hi there, sis. Remember that this is our secret way of greeting.
Yeah, how can I forget? But you really hurt me, Hunter, when you stole my money. Now, I keep my money with me at all times.
I am sorry, sis.
If God has forgiven you and if He has forgiven me of my sins, then who am I not to forgive you?
Thank you, Nana. It was the devil's work. My car has been giving me problems and I also need money to get myself out of trouble. May you please borrow me the money that Brij gave you, I will repay it soon.
What? So this is why you are seeking forgiveness. You want to leave me penniless and in debt again.
No, Nana. What I did in the past was a mistake. I thought you had forgiven me. If you have truly forgiven me, then you will help me out.
Not anymore, Hunter.
But you are a Christian, hence, you must help me. After all, your husband-to-be has a lot of money.
Hunter, I won't let you fool me again.
Please, Nana. I may end up in jail if I don't get the money now.
If you desperately need the money, then sell the car. How much do you need to stop yourself from going to prison?
You see, one of my passengers lost their wallet in my taxi. I found the wallet and I took some money from it. I then threw the wallet away, but I didn't know the owner was watching me, hence, he reported me to the police.
So you stole the money from your passenger. How could you do that, Hunter?
I took only $100, but the passenger says I have until midnight tomorrow for me to raise $200 to give him, otherwise, he will not withdraw the case from the police.
I am sorry to hear that, Hunter.
Thank you.
I can buy your car for $200. You used my money to purchase the vehicle after all. Take it or leave it. In fact, you owe me $1,700.
No, I can't sell the car for $200.
You stole my money, Hunter, and you have to repay it. What do you have to say about that?
I will repay the money over a period of time. For now, I just need to get myself out of trouble.
No, I am sorry, Hunter. I just repaid all my debts and I need to buy things for myself and the baby.
Meanwhile, at Brij's apartment in the city.
Bro, you are not serious about buying all of the items Nana's family listed there.
What? I am not asking you for the money, bro.
I know, but isn't it a bit too much? I mean, they want you to pay thousands for damages. And then you need to buy the parents' suits, and buy everyone expensive blankets, clothes, shoes, food, drinks, as well as 10 cows.
You are acting as if you are not aware of our culture on this continent.
The woman in question is not even a pure maiden. Come on, bro, she already has another baby. How sure are you that the child she is carrying is yours?
I trust Nana. My love for her makes me trust her. Besides, I need a good mother for my 2 boys.
So you are willing to risk raising another man's child?
Stop saying that, Salman.
I will cross that bridge when I get to it.
Okay, I am sorry. I was trying to make you aware of the fact that you can negotiate with your future in-laws.
I heard you. The elders can negotiate the bride price as they see fit. In fact, I will pay what I can afford and pay for the rest later. All I know is that Nana will become my wife and the mother of my children.
Okay, bro.
Salman, I ask you to accept Nana and respect her. There is no need for you to keep bringing up her past. After all, I already have 2 boys and am a divorcee. Also, it's hard to find a young pure maiden nowadays. These girls may not have children, but that doesn't mean that they were never pregnant before. When choosing a life partner, I look at a few things: a person's heart, beauty, intelligence, and respect for me and others. I know young guys like you look for working women or women from well-off families. I did that in my first marriage and see what that wretched woman, Isabella, did to me.
I hear you, bro. I wish you all the best in this new chapter in your life. However, I need to warn you that Dad said he won't be a part of the wedding procession, nor will he accompany you to pay Nana's bride price because the spirits we worship do not accept her. He warned that a spirit medium told the family that things will go badly for you if you marry Nana and bring the child she is carrying home with you.
What? This can't be true. This isn't happening. So our forefathers, the idols, and all the other spirits I worship don't want me to marry Nana. Dad and I have never gotten along, so how can I trust what he says? God knows that I truly love this girl and she comes from a good family. Also, she is carrying my child. What am I going to do?
Thank you for watching this episode of Nana and Brij, Breaking Free from Bondage. Do you think Brij is going to break up his engagement with Nana? Do you think Brij's family will truly accept Nana? What do you think of Solomon and Brij's dad? Weren't you surprised that Hunter was asking Nana for money again? What do you think will happen to Hunter if he doesn't repay the money he stole from his passenger? Next, we have the lessons learned section.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna. I will be sharing some of the lessons we learned in this episode. 1. Nana made the mistake of spending time alone with Brij, and this resulted in them disobeying the Lord. Fast track. A few months later, she discovered that she was pregnant. Disobedience to God results in problems, whilst obedience to God saves one from many tribulations. 2. Nana gave in to Brij. She chose to sin with Brij instead of obeying God. Consequently, she has now been forced to marry Brij. She is also giving up on the future of being an independent businesswoman that she dreamt of. Now, she will live under the authority of a man that she does not truly love, and one who appears to be lost spiritually as he worships several gods and spirits. How will their relationship work? Which religion will their children follow? 3. In life, we reap what we sow. Look at Hunter. He stole a lot of money from Nana and got away with it, and because that stealing spirit and feelings of entitlement were never addressed. I mean that Hunter was not delivered from them. Hunter has now stolen from one of his passengers and it's now a police case. I wonder what will happen to Hunter. Another lesson learned is 4. Do unto others as you would like it to be done unto you. 5. Sometimes parents do not always want what is best for their children. Parents can encourage a child to do certain things so as to preserve their image, for materialistic reasons, to avoid shame or disgrace, or to keep up appearances. Nana's parents know the type of man that Brij is, but still they have forced their daughter to marry a man who professes Christ, but at the same time he worships several other spirits and gods like his forefathers. I don't think Brij's family will ever accept Nana or her children. What business does darkness have with light? One of 2 things will happen here. 1. Either Nana will move to the side of darkness, or 2. Nana's presence in the family and her strong Christian background will bring light into Brij's family and destroy the thousands of years of darkness that has existed in Brij's family. In my opinion, and as the Bible says, greater is he who is in us than him who is in the world. What's your take on this? Please share your thoughts below. Lastly, Mum Flo thoroughly dealt with Lizzie. The lesson we learned from that is that it often helps to talk to someone you trust when you are sad, afraid, or being bullied or ill-treated. You never know. Perhaps, like Lizzie, the bully will get a taste of their own medicine. Thank you for watching this episode of Nana and Brij, Breaking Free from Bondage. Watch out for our next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel so that you get notified each time we upload a new video. Remain blessed.